Good day, guys. So we'll be learning how to draw this cubic box, I think, which has holes on each side of it. So first of all, as well, how it's a cube, and we'll be assuming all sides are equal, which is what's it called, 50 millimeter in size. So to start this, let me return back to home. So this is how your interface would be actually, right? So you click on new. So for the first time users, right, after you click on new, you come to metric. Some of us, it's going to appear closed this way. So you have to click on ENUS, then come to metrics, and can you see metrics and come to standard MMIPT. So if this is your first time using this software, according to the lecturer, you click on project, then you click on new, then new single user project, you click next. Then your project name right here would be MEG221. So I wouldn't be doing that, but let's assume sure MEG221. So I'll be saying mine as YouTube, saving mine as YouTube. Then here, this is directory of where the the project file will be saved. So the lecturer said he doesn't want you guys to get misplaced while he wants you to submit and all. So for it to be in this fabric, it has to be on your desktop, right? So for it to be on your desktop, you come here, option, you want to change the directory, so you click on desktop, which is above here, and OK, then finish. To change project close inventor, so change project close on inventor files. Okay, so as you can see now, I have MEG221 and I have YouTube. So I wouldn't want to change anything so I don't get to save somewhere else. So now this is my MEG221. Yours, you are going to highlight either your MEG221, so not the YouTube I created. MEG221 is highlighted for me, then I'm like, okay, done. So we come back again, the same process as we started, new, and metric, standard IPT, then create. As you can see below my create, before my create, you could see the MEG211, yada yada. So it takes you to a new interface, right? So you come to sketch, 2D, 2D sketch. It's on 2D sketch already. So you click on this, which says 2D sketch. So you can see your Cartesian plane, X, Y, yada yada axis, but let's work on this axis for now. So you right click on it. Yeah, you can see we have our plane in front of our planter inside this, but I'm not expecting that yet. Let's just create. So I hope you're seeing the mouse too. As you can see, I come to create, then rectangle. So clicking on this rectangle, I come here, show my rectangle, just drag, don't worry. Now I can move anyhow. I clicked once to start, move anyhow. Then whenever I'm ready to stop, all I do is right click again to tell it okay drop. So you can see it has drawn it, right? So before you exit here, you come to constraint. This is where you change dimension of things. Okay, so we are done drawing the rectangle, right? So we want to give it a specific size, so we don't work out of size. Remember I told you your size are 50 mm. So you come to constraint, then dimension. So you see it's highlighted already. So you come to this top part showing these green parts, you click on it, then take your hand down, click on it, then raise your hand. Can you see this thing I'm shaking around? That's the length of what we are doing in millimeter. So you touch that, double click on it, then it brings out this dimension box. Remember, double click on the 12.8 or whatever size you drew, highlight everything, then erase and make it 50. After you press a 50, press enter on your keyboard. So you can see the height has been, okay, let me zoom out, sorry. So you can see the height has been adjusted to 50 millimeter. So you repeat the same process again, constraint, okay, it's still highlighted. I come to the left wall, select left wall to this right wall, then it's telling me 57 is what I measured. So I double click on it again, highlight everything here, change it to 50. So from year to year, let's confirm that it's 50 already, but let's just confirm when I click again from year to year, you can see it's 50, right? Yeah, sketch already has dimensions, so that's 50. So the next thing we want to do is you come here, exit, finish sketch. I'm coming, let me zoom out. So this is where I zoom out. This thing that has a folder and a zoom logo, whatever. I don't know what it's called, but I don't know how to say, but you can see this stuff here, right? Yeah, above the hand. That's what I do. So this is where you rotate. You come to rotate everything you drew, and also let's go back to front, bottom, front. So front, then rotate, rotate, rotate. Okay, I think we're not at the front. Yeah, we're here, front and right. Yep. So let's go back to what we're doing. So you right click because you know we already told it, oh, we are done with everything we're doing, right? You right click, sorry, you double click. Okay, so as you can see, we are done. We have height 50 and width 50. So the next thing we want to do is we want to extrude. So right click, then this is extrude. You do that from here, or you come here. I think you come here, create, extrude. Can you see it as a light? The only diagram we'll have then. Okay, I don't think you can see what's happening. Can you see it as extruded by itself? Let me undo that and do it again so you can see back. Remember I said you come up here to create, extrude, or better still you can right click, double click, double right click, then it shows the fan or which part, but better still you can come above here to create, extrude. So as you can see, it has extruded already. So this is to tell us the different kind of extrudes. You want to extrude backwards, both ways. Can you see our diagram is now in the center when I said both ways? So it extruded front and back. Then here it extruded more in the front and just behind a little bit, so you can tell by the size here, dimension, a dimension. But I think we want to just do the default, which is extrude forward. Then we press OK. Actually, this is not the size, but I just want to show you this. So can you see what happened here? Now we have an extruded box, but I'll be undoing that. Ctrl Z, come back again to create, then extrude. Remember I told you all sides are equal, so that is why what we did originally was wrong. So you come to this distance A, highlight it, then make it 50. So as you can see now, we have a full box. Where is it? Yeah, so I'm rotating it around here. Yeah, so you highlight any side, click. Can you see I'm just moving my mouse around this side, so it's telling me what you want to do, So you get here, you right click twice on any of the side you want. Can you see when you left, I'm coming. So as you can see, I'm moving around each boxes, so that's why it's showing this. So imagine I want to work on this interface. I touch here, right click, then I click on this last one with a green plus, which is create sketch. So it fakes me on that specific part of the drawing. Now what we want to do is we want to start drawing the circle and drilling through to show that there are circles on the box. So you come to create again, create, you have line. So it's been highlighted, or you can just press L on your keyboard. So now as you can see, I'm trying to move this mouse on the side here. So there are two ways of knowing. I can see X counting 38, 37. So I now want to go to 25, which is half my size. So the goal is I want to mark that this dot on this line to become green, right? So I'm on 28, 27, 25. Oh, sorry, I'm coming. So now the goal is to find the center of this line. So you can see that yellow dots, right? The goal is to see it turn green. So I think it turned green here. So you right click. Remember, right click once, then drag your hand to the other side. I need a green again. I got a green. Imagine I'm not correct, it show yellow, but I need a green, it shows green. So we repeat the same process above here, look for a green up, then draw it down. Where's our green exactly? So some of you might be wondering, why am I doing this? I did this so I can find the center. Can you see the center shows me green because the circle is laying on the center of the box. So I come back to create again because I want to draw a circle. I highlight circle, which says shortcut is Ctrl Shift C. I highlight my circle, then come back here again to the center. You can see I have a green, so you right click and drag. Release your keyboard, you can keep dragging. When after you right click is hello, start drawing, then dragging continuously. But I'll be typing because I'm not perfect at doing that. So let's assume the radius of our the diameter of our circle is 25 mm. So you press 25 and enter. So can you see it draws the 25 forwards. So you come to modify, trim. This is to erase all what we did that we don't need. Modify, remember, then trim. Let's zoom in. Come in, zoom in. So yeah, you can zoom in with your mouse. Like whoever mouse has this stuff that rotates in between both right click and repeat, you can use that in zooming quick. So remember I said modify, trim. So you touch each line you want to erase. Erase line 1, erase line 2, erase line 3, erase line 4. You want to see that green light. Erase. So you can see the guideline we use in getting our circle, the center of our circle is gone. So remember, you do this, finish, then you come again to create, extrude, and it's asking you to select the interface. So you come here. I'm not extruding this big guy, it's the circle. So I want to see a green on my circle, so I touch my circle and immediately it does something I don't want. So this is where you look at the direction of where your circle. So this is the default which says pop out, then this is the guy that says going. So as you can see, this red is telling me it has been cut through and through. So let's rotate it so you can see. Can you see it has been cut through and through? So yes, that's all we want. We'll be pressing okay. So let's just play around. This one says join. Join is closing it, it's just showing it at the back but closing it. But we want to do cut through. This is cut, right? So you press okay. Now we want to repeat this same process on every other interface. Remember what I said, you rotate it. So now we have 2 left to do. I think out of six sides of the box we've done 2. So let's choose this side now. Remember what I said, you touch, shows green, then come to the last one with a blue plus, create. Remember the box was here the other time, so it has taken us to the other side, right? So remember the same process, we are drawing line, or we are looking for green, extend to the other side, make sure you get the green light, yeah, then another green light, yes, then another green light, down here, yes, then you come to create again, circle, touch the center, yeah, then I right click and drag. Then remember the diameter of our circle is 25, so you type down on your keyboard and press enter. So we come back again to modify, trim, and please, it happened to me in the lecture hall. I did not press Ctrl S while I was working, so please once in a while you press Ctrl S because someone touched my laptop not knowing. You cannot close this window or save file while in this environment. Would you like to exit this environment and continue? Nope, I don't know. I think you just have to save because someone touched my laptop screen not knowing it's screen touch and it closed the whole of Inventor. So I lost my work and had to hurry to work in. So let's continue. We need to erase all of these lines, right? Because they are not needed. So we come to modify, trim, and erase it one after the other. Erase it. All we need is just this circle. Erase it. So we are done erasing. Then we come to extrude. Yeah, no, exit, finish. Then we click on extrude. Yeah, this is extrude. So it's asking us what part do we want to extrude. Remember, not the rectangle, the circle will give us a green light. So it has extruded already, but it's extruding in the wrong part. So we change it to true. Can you see? We drew another hole. So now we have 2 holes. We have 2 holes on 4 sides, so we need on the 5th and 6th side. So yeah, we press OK. You press OK, then can you see what we've done so far? So the last side, remember you right click the blue plus. Can you see now it's on this side? So I think if I'm interpreting right, front of a plan time side, front of a plan time side. So we repeat the same thing, line, look for a green light, extend to the other side. No, I made a mistake. I didn't see a green light now. So control, I think you have to press OK so you can erase. Right click, delete, right click, delete. Yeah, so let's do that again. Create line, look for a green dot, extend to the other green dot, look for a green dot, extend to the other. That's the green dot. Then look for sketch, sorry, create circle. From the center, the green dot, drag, leave your mouse, then press 25 and enter. Then we want to modify trim. Then erase, 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 erase. Come back again to exit, finish, then extrude, extrude the circle. So this is 50 diameter to tell us the depth at which that cutting travels. So just imagine I change this to 25, it's going to be half the distance, but we want true and true for everything, so we choose 50. Okay, so as you can see, oh, can you see we made a mistake? We extruded outwards. So how do we do that? Let's undo our step, then restart. We could create, extrude, touch the circle and change it to true and true, then OK and Ctrl S. Okay, I think this is where we can save. We can only save when we are outside at the 3D view. We can't save when we are at the 2D sketch view. So this is not part 1. I want to save it as excuse please. Okay, let's just say part 1. Okay, part 1 already exists. No, then let me save this at YouTube. Yeah, save. So let's rotate to see what we've done so far. Rotate it. So this is, I'm actually dragging on this box to see all of my drawing. Then you guys saw me source my own up now having red color. So this is where I came to. I came to default. It's loading. Then I gave it a red color. Yeah, date, diamond, glossy. Yeah, that was red, gold, and no light gray. And I gave mine a light red. So this is how I sourced mine up, giving it a right red color. So you guys make sure you like, subscribe to this channel and to my other channel, which is Midecali, where I travel, interview people and review products. Thank you and peace out, and happy being an engineering student at whatever institution you are. Bye and take care.